Hi, I'm Andrew Lippa, and I wrote the book, the music, and the lyrics for The Wild Party. It's a great privilege to revisit the show 15 years after we did it at the Manhattan Theatre Club. One of the great things, a friend of mine gave me this joke. I got to give credit where credit is due. It was 15 years ago here in the same building, the City Center, downstairs. So it took us 15 years to get from the basement to the main stage. And it's incredible to revisit it with these incredible artists. Silverman, our director, Janine Tesori, our producer, and Sutton Foster, Steve Pasquale, etc. This cast, and to get the opportunity to look at The Wild Party as an older artist, as somebody. I'm 50 now, and I started writing it when I was around 30. And so I see the world differently, I see the piece differently, and I'm getting the chance to revisit it.
My name is Sutton Foster, and I'm playing Queenie in The Wild Party. I can relate to her because there's been times in my life where I've been in not so great relationships, or I have felt such, I mean, this is deep stuff at 9:30 in the morning, but such deep loathing that I feel like I deserve to be treated a certain way, or so I can sort of relate to that in some way, not to this degree, but it is kind of interesting because I do feel so happy and secure in my personal life, so I am having to sort of drudge up some of my past. So it's to sort of so that I'm not just like everything's great.
I am playing people in this show are so unbelievably talented, and there's some muscles you have to remember, and I've missed it. I mean, I have, and that's sort of the beauty of getting to do encores, because you have it's a short thing, and you can fit that into your schedule, and it worked out so great, and having Sutton in it too.
My name is Brandon Victor Dixon, and I'm playing the character of Black. Well, Black appeals to me because I like the fact that this story is about this party with a collection of people who are from a very specific environment. It's set in the 20s, but they're an artsy crowd. It's kind of underground, so they're slightly integrated. And Black is this outsider from Chicago. He's not really a part of this world, and he gets to kind of come in and become immersed in this kind of chaotic place. And then he gets drawn into this relationship with Queenie and Burrs, and I like that it kind of draws the inner chaos out of him. The whole show kind of plays between these themes of light and dark within all of us. And Black kind of comes here, and when he walks in, they first kind of notice how he's poised and he's together, he's well bred. But then as he gets into the play, you see that there's a darkness in Black too that gets drawn out, that he has to kind of discover and figure out how that plays into this relationship with Queenie and Burrs.
My name is Silverman, and I am the very happy director of The Wild Party here at Encore's Off Center. And Andrew called me 9 months ago, and he said, "Do you want to work on The Wild Party?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And he said, "I really want to reinvent it." And I felt like this would be an incredible opportunity. And he said, "I really want Sutton to play Queenie." And I said, "Okay, sign me up. Where do I sign?" And it's just been, from that moment on, a real melding of the minds between Andrew and I, me and Sutton, Sonia and I. It's been really extraordinary.
I'm Steve Pasquale, and we're here talking about The Wild Party at the Encore's Off Center series. And I played Burrs. My first job in New York City after 18 months of pounding the pavement and feeling like I'm going to have to quit because I can't pay my rent, was the off-Broadway production of Andrew Lippa's The Wild Party, standing by for Brian Darcy James, who was the original Burrs. So it's very full circle to be coming back to this.
My name is Sonia Taya, and I'm the choreographer for The Wild Party. The wonderful Lee Silverman, the director of The Wild Party. We chatted about it and submitted some work, showed some work to Andrew, and got the job. The music is insane, the dancing possibilities are amazing, the story is amazing, everything about it is just so violently awesome and dark and mysterious and funky and cool, and it's such a high energy filled piece, so I'm very excited to be a part of it.